Alright, let's begin then. Let's not waste any more time. Good morning! Saturday morning. Saturday morning RPG playing, and then a little bit Spyro later on for the morning / early afternoon stream here. I was back to Final Fantasy like I had said I was going to, so that's good. The continuation of me always saying I need to get back to it, and then, you know, putting it on the back burner and getting to it like a couple weeks later, and then being like, where the hell was I now? Good thing I booted up the save here, and I do recall that we were being retold the story from Cloud's past from Cloud, so I don't have to spend a bunch of time mucking about trying to figure out where the hell we were. This is where we're at. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this for a while, for a little bit. We'll see, and then we'll switch over to Spyro. Like I said, for this morning / early afternoon stream. I was up really early today. I had awoke from a shitty dream. And I woke up and I was like right before like 6 in the morning, and I'm like, damn it. And I was like, there's no use in me even trying to get back to sleep at this point, so I may end up getting a nap in today at some point. And then yeah, that might be in my plans today. But for now, it's gonna be playing Final Fantasy VII and Spyro, and then possibly a night stream as well. Most likely a night stream, like a later night. But here we go. Remember, we were being told we had a story about Cloud and his past, younger Tifa, younger Cloud, not much younger probably, but and some Sephiroth story. We'll just play for a bit. Barrett says, I get it. He gets it. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Can't read. Cloud, long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. A lot of bobbing of Cloud's head there. Jesus, that sound is terrible. Okay, I'm assuming control here now. I don't think there's anything to really like look or find here. Also, this mansion reminds me a lot of the mansion in Kingdom Hearts reference here. Kingdom Hearts in Twilight Town. A bit. Not a ton, but a bit. Sephiroth! It's like a safe. Oh, Sephiroth. Where art thou? There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. You saw him go into the room? You crazy. Ah, shit! What mysteries are down here? An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? I don't have a good Sephiroth voice. I should say also, speaking of Final Fantasy VII streaming and stuff, I'm going to try to do Final Fantasy VII more frequently. Maybe smaller, but more frequently streams of Final Fantasy VII. And then maybe on like on the weekends do like either Saturday or Sunday do a slightly bigger one, a stream of Final Fantasy VII, so that we get at a good pace on it and try to finish it quite a distance before Remake comes out, because I still want, obviously I want to finish the game before Remake, but also give myself a good buffer between this and playing Remake. So that's internal thoughts here. Oh, Sephiroth? Let me be alone. Alright. I'll just go over here then. Cloud's just like, books! Let me be alone. Alright. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Scoot, scoot, scoot. It's weird that, like, alright, he's like checking in on Sephiroth and then he just like rests. He's like, I guess I'll watch over Sephiroth for whatever reason. Like, it is my duty. Sephiroth seems different. You don't say. It's as if something snapped. Dun 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 dun. Remember, if you're wanting to catch up on the past Final Fantasy VII streams, or you miss any future ones, remember you can watch those on youtube.com/thebubman14. I want to go in that room. Ha ha ha! Uh-oh, that's like the I've become crazy maniacal laugh. Slow walk. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But Those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gass, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth! Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Cloud's like, oh fuck. Oh shit. Uh-oh, the dude's gone. Dun 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 dun. Oh God. Hey, is anyone here? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Jesus. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. What a jump. Jump over the dead body. Terrible. Sephiroth. This is too terrible. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whack. Whack. Oh, he's so hot, man. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we gotta, like... have to do, like, a thing, don't I? There we go. I was like, where's the entry? Chiba! Papa! Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactor, Shinra. Screaming, I hate them all! I'm not gonna make like a higher voice for that. Destroy my voice this early. Check on dead body. It's non-reactive. Ah! It's creepy. Mother. That's more closer to, like, Sephiroth's voice. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. Damn, sword in hand. Tifa's gonna go toe-to-toe with Sephiroth here. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Clap, 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 clap. Hi-ya! Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, dang it. Jesus! I mean, really, maybe slightly too bold of a move on Tifa's part there. Like, this master swordsman you know is apparently really good. And you just, like, come at him and he just clowns you. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Where? Yep. Just set her aside. Now here we go. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Ha ha ha. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. Ah! Sephiroth, no! Ah! What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? The same as your sadness. Ha ha ha, my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Oh, hell yeah. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm gone! And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Alright, Barrett. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You're just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, though, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Dots. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Shinova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Thanks, Red. Thanks, Red. Yo, Cloud, here. Received PHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a safe point. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. Alright then, we're out of here. I don't think I need to stay there. So, okay. So we did that. I guess we should just explore the town here for a bit. Just see what else is here. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra, don't you think? You're full of it. But I hate to think of what life would be without Mako Energy. You're part of the problem. Put her in her place. I don't need to talk to little kids. Ah! I opened the door and a dog came out. That's a lovely sound. Locked. Can't open it. Can't steal. I did the dog. Oh, there's the person. I didn't even see the person. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too. I heard they got lots of troubles lately. I did not see that dude when I first walked in there. Whoops. Spiraling stairs. Peacemaker! What is Peacemaker? It's a gun! In fact, it's a long-range weapon. Yeah, you can't select that. Okay. A cool weapon. I wonder who that's for. I'm gonna sneeze, so I'm trying to... Apologies. I really like this music. I'm a big fan. Is this a shop? No, doesn't look like it. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. Ain't that the truth? What's going on here? My old man was a miner, but we couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. Hell yeah. Stay out of the kitchen! Alright. Seems there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. Damn right. Alright, are these shops? This looks more like a shop. It's not openable. That's not a thing. This is the item store. I think I've got enough stuff from items-wise. What kind of shop is this? Materia store. That's more interesting. Earth magic, poison magic, steel, command, heal. Heal. Give me heal and earth. What exactly is heal? God, look at all these materials I have. Equips heal magic. Okay. Poisona. Suna. Resist. Okay. Let's do this. Put this shit on you. Sense and steel. Steel, sense. Hiya and hiya. Okay. We'll roll with that for just a bit. This is the weapon store. A stronger saber. Mithril claw. Full metal staff. It's like everything is better. Sure. And we're out of money. Sorry, Aerith. So I can put another thing. Go ahead and... Might as well, yeah? This isn't a thing. It's like getting stuck in the geometry and I'm like, is this thing? Alright, so I assume I just go? Escape? Leave? Look at that. Look at this world map. Yeah, I think I just go. God, it's been so long since I played this. I'm just like, alright, now what do? Let's just go. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Bonk! Yeah. Money is good. I guess I could just go right back and buy that weapon for Aerith, but oh god, these things again. They're horrifying. What is... Oh, poison, like, cure poison. That makes a lot of sense. A lot more sense than what I was thinking for a bit there. Yo, what's up? Ow! Motorcycle ass motherfucker. I might have to circle back and I will just buy the thing for Aerith while we're here. Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay, let's, before we go there, I'll do this fucking... I'll go get the thing for Aerith, so she's just slightly better. Oh, back attack! Yeah. Yeah, you do it, Aerith! Might also lead to a thing. Alright, we'll go to the town and just pick up the item for Aerith here and do good. I don't mind grinding a bit in this game, you know? I don't mind embracing the JRPG of this. Hiya! Look at that. I could also probably just do right by all my party members and just grind out a little bit more money and just get everyone the weapons here. So I'll probably end up doing that as well. Oh my god, what is that thing? I don't know, but he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I really need to go and I'll be right back. Give me like a minute or two here. I'm back. Alright, where was the weapon shop? It was up here. It was this one? Or actually, I think this guy? Yeah! Buy. Cannonball. Just straight up cannonball. There's no other weapons for red. How unfortunate. Alright, let's get those items on him. Okay, so go here. Let me actually that, and then I think I would have to go to this. Oh. Probably have to switch it out like that. Yeah, I can't just do it from that kind of menu. Cannonball. And then cool. She keeps her materia on, right? Okay, good. No shenanigans going on. I should also probably be putting on these materia things to start leveling them up, you know? Let's not be dumb. Especially if I'm like kind of, in a sense, grinding a bit here. Alright. Let's go ahead and save just because we did things. Just... Okay, cool. I just realized we're playing this, and then we're gonna play Spyro again there in a little bit. A very PS1 heavy Saturday. Okay. We'll go over here, we'll check if there's anything on this cliff mountain thing. God, this music is so nice. And then it goes bump 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 bump. Ow. I like those attack lines. Alright, is there anything like up here? No. Can I jump? Okay, let's... Like I said, it's been forever since I played this game, so there's gonna be probably a lot of time where I'm just like, I go around and I'm like, where the fuck do I go? But I'd rather just figure it out, you know? Just play the game. And if I'm really get lost, then I'll find some kind of guide, but I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind leaning into the JRPG of this. Grind! Oh, hell no. Did he grind? Did he, like, grind against me? And steal an item there? Oh, I got it back, though. Don't worry. That's very bizarre. But yeah, I don't mind grinding in, you know, against enemies, and then, like, exploring a bit, you know, like, it's part of the charm. Yo! Oh, look at that one, shaking its hips at me. It's the Chocobo farm. I do remember this, kinda. Also, this music. Also, speaking of Chocobo Farm and other side things, good chance that I'm not gonna go really heavy into a bunch of the real heavy side stuff in this game. I just probably don't have the time, or especially on stream. I probably won't do it on stream. If I ever do it, it would probably be off stream and me just doing it for myself. I just don't see myself wanting to invest the time on stream and stuff, and in life, to doing all that. I just kind of want to play this for the story and everything on stream. Chocobo Bill, or Chocobill. Chocobo Bill. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah. It'll probably be safer for you to get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgarzolum. Midgarzolum? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at me and Chocobilly's Chocobo farm. To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Great. Looking for an inn? How about 100 gil? Sure. Thank you for your patronage. Can't hurt to heal up here. So I'm pretty sure I do have to just buy a Chocobo to get across that area that we kind of saw right there. Do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out here for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch one? Where are they? You see those claw prints out there? Wild Chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have Chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Chocobo lure is a type of materia which attracts Chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch? A wild Chocobo always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the Chocobo. And then, wild Chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away with from the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. What else? Whatever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a Chocobo, it'll escape. Yeah, okay. I kind of remember all that. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the Chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. I don't have 2,000. If you don't have it, you'll never catch one. You punk. You punk-ass kid. Wasn't it really expensive? Don't get mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since mom and dad died, it's been like this. Okay. So I'm pretty sure to progress I'll need to buy that, so I'll have to grind at least a bit of money. It's fine. See, and I think those are the marshes, I believe. So we'll just walk around, grind a bit. Oh my god. They're horrifying. Look at that guard! Look at that guard! Build up my limit. Oh, look at my Wolverine claw. Yes! Damn. Way to go, air it! Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Alright, I need 2,000 gil, so we'll do that. Oh, look at the horrifying bird thing. And then the weird prairie dog thing. Sewer! No, I don't like the look of that. Holy shit. That is so much damage. But now she can just heal. So it's fine. Joke's on them. Oh no, not sewer. No! These guys suck. Got him. Sewer. Sewer attack. Thought I might as well try there. It's the Chocobo marks on the ground there. It's what the legends speak of. Aw, shit. We'll clip their wings. Hiya. Damn, Aerith is pumping out the damage here. Give her that big metal Q-tip. So that takes us that way. Interesting. Okay. Oh no! I fucked up. Oh shit. Very convenient timing there. flaming tech. Beat rush. Got him. Got him. Bump. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Almost there. Alright, so the plan, what I'm gonna do, before we get a Chocobo, I'm gonna obviously get a little bit more money. I'll buy it. Buy the lure. Rest at the end there. Not immediately go for a Chocobo. I'm gonna go explore just off to the other side. See if there's anything to do on that other side first. And then we'll do the Chocobo and everything. God, they always get us. Always. Without fail. Okay. That's enough to do the two things I want to do. Do-do. Look for it in. Yeah. Thank you, old man. Now let me go buy this overpriced lure. $2,000 gil. Buy it now? Thanks! Wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast the Chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed him. Oh yeah, greens. I forgot. I should... Okay, well... Shit. You know what? We'll come back. Here's the thing. I bought the lure, so we'll go back to the west, check out, like I said, explore a bit, and then come back and we'll have more money to buy greens. Does that all make sense? So we'll head back that way, this way. And then we'll see if there's anything of interest here. And then we can come back with more grinded out money. Oh shit, the fucking... sewer attack. I just love the battle music here, and the fart noises in the battle music with like the tuba. Bird kick. The bird honestly looks like a Digimon. I'm pretty sure there's a Digimon that looks just like that bird. Alright, back over here. Oh shit. I was looking at something on the phone, I'm sorry. I got a notification for something, I was like, oh shit. just don't want to be grinded upon and have something stolen from me. Uh-oh. He's trying his darndest, though. Ah, shit. He did it. He did it! What a dodge. Damn it! Damn it! You stole my Echo Grass. You got away with it, too. It's because I didn't yell swipe or no swiping. Damn. The balls. The gall, even. Fire! Holy shit. Burn the beasts. Alright, let's take a look at this area and scope it out. Oh, we can just go back to Midgar. Do we want to check Midgar back out? Got him. Well, I can honestly tell you that I don't need to go back to Midgar, so we'll see if there's... That might just be it, though, potentially here. It looks as though that's the case, yeah. It's just Midgar, Chocobo Farms, and from Chocobo Farms, that's where you gotta go, it looks like. Oh shit, no. Burn him. Don't let him steal your shit. I've learned my lesson. Just magic him. Just get him out of here. Alright, we'll start heading back then. Cameras are very floaty. Oh god. Shit. Wolverine fire! Vaporized. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Fuck it. It's not that I'm in a hurry, but I think it is just worthwhile to just kill him and move on with your day. I mean, you're gonna rest up, and it barely takes any MP to just cast some spells, you know? Just do the magic. We have the technology. We'll grind out a little bit more money for these greens. And then we'll make our way across there. Oh my god! Kill him, quick! They're in the ground! They're not in the ground. But they are terrifying looking. Guard. I like the attack slow dance. I think they might be slowing down my meter. Potentially. Oh shit, always with the back attacks. I don't want to waste the meter. The limit. The limit! Limit meter? Whatever you want to call it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god! Oh, it stuttered there. Do something, Tifa! They're like rhinoceros elephants. Bump, ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Alright. Let's do the thing. The way they gyrate, man. Intoxicating. I love how it's like, hey, do you need an inn? Yes. Is 100 gil alright? And then you could be like, I'm in a hurry. It's like, alright. Doesn't really answer my question if you're good with 100, but... okay. Alright, what's the best greens you got, sir? Let's get... Alright, wish me luck here. Alright, so I assume I gotta feed it some greens, like go to the item screen, Oh, I've got to also put on a... Bump, bump, bump. Who wants to put on... You got it. You got this. Meet Chocobos. Alright, here we go. On the marks. I'm on the marks. Give me that music! Yeah. I love this music. A Chocobo! Where is it? Where is it? Is it gonna be at the bottom? Probably not smart on my part. Go! Now attack! This ugly guy. Walk, walk! No! Ah, shit. Damn it! Now I just get this music. Terrible. Terrible effort. Terrible attempt. I have brought much shame upon my family. I'm just gonna go ahead and, Aerith, sadness. Don't be sad. I'm gonna go ahead and... No. Just, go ahead and, Actually, can I do that? And then I'll just... Here we go. Great. Just put the greens at the top there. Not muck around with it. You gotta select it quick. The Chocobo will just fucking beat it. Here we go. Attempt number 2. Oh shit. Item. Go. Go. Oh, we gotta kill these things fucking quick. Hey, what's up? Oh, did I? Shit, I might have clicked. No! No! That was my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Damn it. Hey, what's up? How embarrassing. Well, alright, attempt 2 was also a failure because I accidentally put attack on the Chocobo. No. In fact, I thought I felt shame after my first bad attempt. The second attempt was even more humiliating. So you... Depends on what you say as a... Alright, this will be better, I think. Alright, go here, this, that. Alright, go, quick. Don't click on bad things. I forget how long I have to do this. I guess we'll find out. Come on! Come on! No! Okay, it doesn't last long. Third time was not a charm. You spoke too soon! That's what I get for skimping out on cheap greens. Okay, we're just gonna make sure I do this correct. I'm using the cheap stuff. I will single-handedly keep this Chocobo farm in business. Alright. The best. Let me... Wait, no. Got scared there for a second. Perfect. Alright, fourth time, there is not a single possibility that I could mess this up. There's not any which way things could go wrong here. I'm putting my whole life savings on this. Thank you for the encouragement. I need it. Alright, big old greens. Attack the weird thing. Attack the weed. Oh, it's like a gold nugget. Yeah, you like that. Alright, make sure not to attack that. That's some weird menu thing there. Are you fucking kidding me? I gave you the good stuff, dude. How long? I thought it would stay around longer. Oh, God. I even just said I'd put my whole life savings. Okay. You know what? No, I don't have money now, though. Alright, I just need a bit more money. I'm gonna throw so many greens at it. Maybe I should... I'm an idiot. It's the main thing. I don't remember as a kid having this many problems with the Chocobos, so... I'm not even going for your Chocobo. I do like this music though. It's a consolation prize. What the hell happens when all levels up? Anything? I don't know. I mean, I'm fairly certain as a kid when I played this many years ago, I probably got the Chocobo thing, you know, first try. Also, thank you so much for the follow there. I really appreciate it. I'm glad the piss poor, attempts at capturing a Chocobo haven't just turned you off. Oh God. That effect, that move effect is just... Actually, I don't need to do that. Actually, I probably could have used it. It's fine. Alright, new tactic. Spend the first turn using exclusively throw a bunch of greens at the Chocobo. Make it real happy. Give him an offer he can't refuse. Alright, that's... Where is... that? Okay, why is... sadness. Okay. Fifth or sixth time is really the saying I've always heard is the charm. Oh, no Chocobo. Oh. That's, good to know. Let me take that. See, that stuff probably I knew at some point. At some point in my life, my young adolescent life. I'll take a look at what I bought in just a second. Alright, let me take a look. So you said it will reduce the chance of it running. Oh. So then probably where I messed up is that whatever the one I had purchased, wasn't keeping it busy. Setting your ATB to wait could also help. That's true. That is also a good point. Okay. I've got an idea. Let me I'll just grind. How much money do I have right now? 446. I'll just get a couple of the ones that actually extend the actual timer. And, not be an idiot. Or I just do it without any greens. That's cool too. It's a very me thing to happen right there. Get it without trying. When I actually put any effort, I don't get it. Alright, how to ride a Chocobo. Press circle to get off. Chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts. Yep. This is what I want. Also, I just love this music, so... Alright, let's cross the marsh, or whatever they called it. Oh my god! That's the fucking evil thing. That's what I gotta stay away from. I forgot that they even put it, like, on the ground like that. I forgot that that was a visual thing. Cool, I did the thing. Oh! Lovely. Did Sephiroth do this? Oh no, you get my terrible voice acting. Our enemy is someone that could do this? Yeah, Earth. Amazing! Amazing. Just pans up. Cool. It's a giant snake. Yeah, okay. Wait. That... Get in. Did I mess something up there? Also, I like how I can kind of like Skyrim up this. Am I... Let me... I'll figure this out. Oh. Oh. That actually makes sense. Bye, friend. I'll miss you. Oh, that actually makes a lot more sense. Okay, that makes sense because the little scene with the snake thing is just triggered by me getting across and wasn't the actual cave thing, which actually makes a ton more sense. I really hope so. He was the chillest of Chocobos. Alright, we got a cave here. What could possibly... let me check this area first. Okay. Oh, dope. Mind source. Is that a materia? No, that is not a materia. Always do that. Mind source. Raise a spirit. I think I knew that. Okay. Or what kind of horrifying beast is gonna be in here? Oh. Those look like those Pokemon. They look like, Trapinch? No, not Trapinch. Scorpinch? What are those fucking... Scroopy. Scroopy, I think is the name of that Pokemon. Look just like those. Okay, this way. Oh, we got two paths here. Let's go. Let's see what's over here. Ah! It's rude. Oh, and his bald head. Alright, just a second. Who are you? Do you know who I am? I mean, I do know. Just a member of the Turks. Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Dots. Dots. Sir! It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then explain, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you do to Reno, we're short-handed. Oh yeah, Reno. But, because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop, you every step of the way. Wait a minute. It's the other way around. You're the ones that were getting in our way. Oh, it's saying, Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Singh! No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Singh. I thought I gave you your orders. Having trouble reading there. Now go! Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well, Rude. Very well, comma, Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Junin Harbor. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh! I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. I said Sephiroth. Yes, sir. Look at fucking Rude. Shimmies up the tree. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show you his affection for you all with a new weapon. Ooh, how threatening. Sephiroth. Well then. Aerith, long time no see. Looks like you're safe from the Shinra for a while, now that Sephiroth appeared. From the Shinra. What are you saying? That I should be grateful to Sephiroth? No. I won't be seeing much of you, so take care. Strange, hearing that from you. Well then, stay out of Shinra's way. Dun 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 dun. Seeing all the Turks really just makes me want to play Crisis Core again. I mean, that's a game I haven't... Oh my god, these guys! Crisis Core was really good, but that's just another game that I haven't played in, like, ever. Oh, I didn't need to use that. Okay, so I could go through that, or I could try to see where the other path leads. So let's do that. Yeah, same. I think, because I got a PSP on the cheap, and then I went back and was like, okay, what could I play on it, like, way after the PSP came out? But yeah, my one and only time with Crisis Core was... I wasn't expecting much, and I didn't actually know a ton about it going in. And I was actually pleasantly surprised with how much I liked it. And I would be lying if I said I didn't cry towards the end. Cry. What, the ending sequences to that game, maybe not cry might be a little strong, but the ending sequences to that game actually got to me, where I was like, damn. Like, one of those things where I had to put the PSP down after a while and just be like... Oh, dope. Good thing I did come back here. I got a tent! That was a weird stutter there. Get him, Cloud! Roasted. Oh. He got healed. Oh, I got enemy skill flamethrower. I think that's the first enemy skill I got. Also, might as well. What is that notification? Oh, we're all good. Okay. Oh, I can't do the PHS in here. So I take back what I was going to say. Alright. Let's proceed. Damn, now I'm just thinking about Crisis Core. Oh! I'll go check that out. Thank you so much. I didn't know if that thing that was off in the other screen was something I would come back to, like from another like entry, or I should have probably checked to see if I could have climbed a random vine. Oh, yeah, I don't want to miss that. Thank you. Alright, let me head back there real quick. Oh, shit, can't go that way. Come here, vines. These vines? Yep. Yep. Long range. Let's take a look at that. Same attack power even from the back row. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh shit. Nope. Go back. Sure. Make sure I can't do anything else here. Yeah, for some reason I thought maybe I'd come back here, like there'd be a cave, like a entrance on top of there, but I would not have guessed I could have climbed that vine, for sure. Oh my god! Ow. Burn them with fire. Alright, let us go. I think I have to go this way. An elixir. A high potion. Oh. Oh, it's a dead end. Oh, for a second I thought I was going to heal the scorpion thing. With that. How? Oh, now that I have... Oh, well, I don't want to do it on that, but... I should just see what that looks like. Out of curiosity. Alright, I assume there's gotta be another... It's not... I can do something here, right? I'll figure this out. I got this! See what it looks like. Cool magic trick, Cloud, there. Swamp shoot. What a miss. What a miss. Alright. There's gotta be something I can do. Climb. Climb. Because Rude showed me how to climb. I should have guessed that all along. We did it. We've emerged. Alright, let's take a look. Obvious thing to go to. As fresh as air as this place has. Would not be surprised if it was not that great of air quality. If, like, Shinra actually sucks. I actually don't know how much Shinra is actually, like, just polluting the air or whatnot. That was just a guess on my part. I just envision, like, even if we were far away from, like, Midgar, that, like, it's just... I mean, it looks clean, obviously, but, I mean, if you just think about just how much they're just pumping toxins into the air. Okay. Damn. It's a back attack! Wing. Oh shit. Tifa, do something. Or not Tifa, Aerith. I'm sitting here criticizing Tifa when she was actually doing a thing. I'm going to, just change. But who, let's get a little bit of love for red. Actually, let me make sure. Put some random... Cool. Good job, Red. Do your thing. Alright, so we came out there. There's the building thing we can go to, or we can just... I shouldn't muck about, I'll just go to the building thing. Looking thing. And get back attack to hell. Got him. A little bit of overkill. Climb hazard. That's the, Oh, see, I always go too far up on that. Attacks one opponent, defuses after hitting one opponent. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Let's check this out. Oh, he just wants a hug. What an attack, what an attack! Let's go. Hello, Mr. Man. We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? We don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why don't you finish that first? I do kind of remember this section. Let's see, head north along the coast. Keep going a ways and you'll run into Junun. But be alert, because it sits in the shadows of a small hill. I mean, really? Then go on up and they'll fill you in on the details. I do remember this side thing, kinda. Check it out real quick. It can't hurt. I've got nothing but time, you know? Oh, here I come. Come on. I was hiding there. Huh? Now this is something I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow, any minute now this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You better get down before you get involved. What do you mean, a battlefield? She's confused by the word battlefield. The Shinra. It appears you have a problem with Shinra too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? Sure, hit me with it. Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? A huge bird? The reactor and the condor. That's right. On the mountain is a condor and a reactor. It seems Shinra doesn't like the idea of having a condor on top of the reactor. Why? It's not very logical. It seems there's some type of special materia in the reactor above us. And because the condor came, the Shinra used troops here. Or rushed troops here. Used. Jeez. The military wants to get the condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The condor is now warming its egg, which hatches only once every few years. We would like to protect the condor from being harmed. New lives. We must protect the condor egg, right? So, to protect the egg, are you going to protect the reactor? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution, or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join us in our fight? Cloud, why are you still worrying about it? You decide what we're going to do. Yes, let's do our best! Right, let me lend a hand too. I know a couple parts ago I gave Red some decent voice, but I obviously did not check the archives on what voice I was giving Red, so kind of failed there. Okay, let's see. Let me head down here real quick. This little save spot first. Oh. Oh, it's just a free rest area. I ran out of drink now. I'm sad. Alright, we'll just quick save here. No, I did it again. Always. Alright. Let's go do something. Oh, I'm like standing there like, come on, let me walk. It's a ladder. You hang in there. Just word of encouragement. Tent, Tranquilizer, Hyper, which we should probably get a few of. 5 is fine. Hello, do your best. We will too. Thanks. Alright, that's all well and good. Alright, we'll go into the thing. Lend our strength and our wallet or something. Ah, here's the dude. Thanks for accepting. So, shall I let you in on our strategy? The enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be climbing to reach it. We must set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. This village doesn't have any money. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire 1 soldier. So, if we hire 20 soldiers, we need 8,000 gil. That's math. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers, buy the equipment, set it up, and give the commands. If you don't have time, could you help us with a donation? If you donate the money, we can hire the soldiers and block Shinra's attack. We know what we're asking is selfish. We send our wives and children to another village, but we're resigned to stay. Let's get back to basics. If the enemy reaches the shed, you'll have to fight them off immediately. It's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. Now then, is there anything you wish to ask? Sure, just fill me in here. You can win by wiping out the enemy or killing the enemy commander. If the enemy reaches the shed, they'll attack, but you'll have no choice but to battle immediately. If you lose during direct contact, and even if the enemy gets to the reactor, there's still a chance to win. But it's only a slight chance, and we have no idea how much the reactor can endure in an attack. When we can't defend against the attack any longer, the Shinra will take our lives, the Condor, and all the materia in the reactor. Sounds horrifying. There are 4 types of enemies. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I might as well just get filled in here. Wyverns are flying types that can move at high speed. Stoner and Tristaner aren't effective against them. Okay. Beasts are monster types that do not move quickly, but have explosive attack power. Barbarians are human types. They attack from a distance, so you've got to be on your toes. Commanders are the enemy commanders. They're the only ones we want to subdue, but they're formidable foes. Okay, this is a whole thing. Your mobile allies are fighters, attackers, defenders, shooters, repairers, and workers. Your immobile allies are Stoner, Tristaner, Catapult, and Fire Catapult. Oh my... okay. For sure, go. Fighters. Fighters are good at defending and attacking, but aren't especially effective or deficient for the enemy. I wish I could just select give me all. Attackers move extremely fast, are best for expanding the front line. We're good against enemy beasts, but not enemy barbarians. Defenders have high endurance, but move slowly. They're best suited for defense. Defenders work best against enemy barbarians, but not against wyverns. Shooters attack from a distance, but have low endurance. Shooters work best against enemy wyverns, but not enemy beasts. Repair allied units, but have little attacking power. Workers set mines. Mines have strong attack power, but workers don't. Mines explode when touched by the enemy. The explosions will damage everything in the immediate area. Fire catapults fire bombs, causing extensive damage. Because they are still not ready. They're not ready. Catapults shoot rocks a great distance, causing extensive damage. Fire 3 boulders, causing extensive damage. We can't use it though because we're not ready. Okay. Cool. Funding. We have 15,000 gil right now. We need 3,000 gil for each battle. How much can you help? Thanks! Just pitch in some money. What is another? Oh, move the cursor wherever the X mark does not appear, and press cross to set up. After all positions are in place, press circle starts the battle. Soldiers can only be arranged near the shed in the beginning. That's because the soldiers are too far away, they won't be able to follow instructions. Only put soldiers above the horizontal line at the very bottom. Soldiers can report by pressing X. You can bet Shinra will send platoons at you. Okay, let's just do the thing. Hey, looks like they're getting ready to attack now. Please, any help is appreciated. Let's figure it out. Hey, we're short on money, so could you at least make it... Wait, what? What are you talking about? You're short on money. Is this a thing? I don't think this is a thing. What do you mean you're short on money? Preparations. Hey, we're a little short on money, so could you at least make it 4,000? I thought you said you only need 3,000 for each. I didn't have the money. Just give him fake money I don't have. Ready? What do you... Am I going crazy? Oh. Oh, do I have to... Wait, no. Sir, I just... Okay. I mean... I tried to help the man. And then I just gave him a bunch of my money. I'll go grind out some money. Maybe I need to give him more. I can grind out some more money, it's fine. Shouldn't take too long? Question mark? I like the look of the condor there on top. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's terrifying. Oh, he got us. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's gonna give my back a hug. Probably should have just magic. All leveled up. All. Something didn't seem right with that money situation, you know? Something makes it seem like he just wants money. Oh! Ow. Get him. Alright, it's taking me a bit longer to grind out money than I originally thought, but it's fine. For some reason, I thought I was getting closer to like 500 a fight. And that's just because I wasn't paying attention. It's like a little under 200 a fight. I'm too curious though. I'm too nice. I want to help this village with their condor problem. I'll get to 4,000, and then I'm gonna figure out this menu that this guy is presenting me. That animation. I didn't do the fight at the Condor, because for some reason, I think I'm misreading what I need to do to actually start it. Because I give him money, and then he goes, no, you need to give money. And I'm like, alright, I gave him more money, and then he was like, we can't do it until you give us more money. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You said you have a bunch of money! So then I started grinding money out, because I thought he needed more money, but I feel like I'm either not reading the menu right, or I'm not clicking the right option to start the fight. Like, I was... This has been a really poor showing, but is actually very accurate to most of my streams, where... Like, I swear I'm not bad at video games, but sometimes my comprehension skills for some of the most simplest things are lacking, I think is the best way of putting it. Watch, like I even gave him more money, and then I'm like, alright, let's start this thing. I'm like, alright, okay, ready. And he goes, we're short on money, so could you at least make it 4,000 gil? Which already in itself seems like a mistranslation of some sort. Or like not clear. So then I'm like, alright, contribute gil. And then he says we have 18,000. And I'm like, okay, cool, we have 18,000. And then he says we need 3,000. Alright, so we have at least 6 battles. And then he says, how much money can you give? And I'm like, but you just said. So then I'm like, alright, I'll give you more. And then he, of course, asks for more. I go, nothing right now. And then he says, alright, preparation's ready. And I'm like, let's go. And he says, we're short on money again. And then he just, it stays at 4,000. So, what are you talking about, dude? Like, I swear, I'm not the idiot. How much have I given total? Let me see. Technically, 2,500 now, I guess? Because I think he started at 16,000, or maybe started at 15,000. I maybe have given 3,500 at this point. And then I go... Alright, I've given him 5,000, I think, at this point. And he says, preparation's ready. Okay, ready. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's fine. It's... maybe, let me click, like, one of the things I haven't... Let them handle it, but... Let me help you. Alright, I'm gonna continue what I know I just donated more money, so that kind of sucks. But I will just grind out to 4,000. I'll give him to him, or whatever, maybe have to do 5,000, because I can only give him 5,000 times. I will give him a large sum of 5,000 in one go, and then, if it still won't proceed, then I'm gonna assume that it's just not in the cards. And I will move along with my day. It's gotta be some kind of weird option or something that I'm not clicking, or maybe I do have to give it to him in like a large... Oh. Oh. If I want to do... Cool. Good to... I probably should have checked that. That's my own doing, but... Alright. I still want to try it, so I'll just get to 4,000. Can't reach. Do the magic. But thank you for checking that for me. Oh, back to 248. The pain. I'm just lining this dude's pockets with all the skill that I got. And it's only to find out I need it in me pockets. Oh shit. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. I at least want to get a taste of it. I mean, I just earlier in the stream had gotten to the point where I was like, oh, I'd said like, oh, I'm just in it on stream just to do like most of the, just see the story and everything through. But I want to see it, so I'll do it. I'll get to the, I'll do the thing. Give him my money. Get a bit of XP along the way, it's fine. It'll be at most like 30 more fights, maybe a little less, at the rate that I'm collecting this money. Could always be worse. I forget the exact thing. Is she just a potential random encounter in the forest or something? Again, it's been a long-ass time since I played this. I think it's like... I know there's a way to, like, force an encounter, but I also think, isn't there like a potential, random? Yeah. That's what I remembered. It's good to know that I, remember one thing from my past. Okay. I'll go do that then. I'm pretty sure it's like random, and then there's, if you can't find her, then like, there's like a way to force it. Like, I think if you get to her village and you still haven't found her, I'm pretty sure there's a way to force it, but I am much more familiar with the random encounter way. Sure. That's a lot more money. I should have just started in this area first. Okay, so plan of action. I'll grind up to 4,000, or a little past 4,000. Do test, or just see, you know, how this thing goes, and then we'll, I'll switch games for the rest of the morning / early afternoon stream, and then we'll come back probably to this tonight. Let me heal just so I make sure I don't die. Yeah, I'll probably come back to Final Fantasy VII tonight. I'm now in the Final Fantasy VII mood. I've gotten the bug. And like I said at the beginning, I kind of want to finish this sooner rather than later and give myself a... Oh! We got... Ah! We did the thing. Fuck you, Yuffie! Actually, I love Yuffie, so I'm not actually gonna say fuck you. I take it back. I take it back. Murder her! Wow, it was the second try. I'm gonna say... Killed her. Just straight... Just... Man, I can't believe I lost. In the tier list, it's Tifa, and then Yuffie is below. Aerith is somewhere down. Aerith is behind Barrett for me. Man, I can't believe I lost. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Let's go one more time. I won't lose this time. Take your time and get ready. Holler when you're ready. Holler, holler for $1. Whoa. No way I'm gonna fight with a punk like you more than once. I'll save enough for the doctor. Next time you won't... Hey, don't we have less money than before? Oh, did I fuck this up somehow? Jeez, you shouldn't have done that. Did I do something wrong? I forgot what I was supposed to do. Whoops. But Yuffie! I'm gonna cry if I actually fuck that up. Oh. Damn it. See, I remembered how to encounter her, but couldn't remember how to actually get her on the team. That's, Oh my god, they're hideous. Uh-oh. I don't know what the percentage chance of meeting back up with her is, or what the actual encounter rate is, but we'll just hope we get her back, and I'll try not to fuck it up then. I actually thought I could have just, I was like, alright, just gotta defeat her. Show her how strong I am. You know. Flex the muscle. And, let her know that we're the best. I'll go in this little patch of forest. Or this little patch of forest. Yuffie! Alright. Take 2! That's the theme of the stream today, is you just gotta make attempts multiple times, and one of the... Okay. Let me do the fight, and then we'll figure this out. Okay. Let me think. Like, in a perfect world, I'd figure this out. Oh, I like this music, though, too. I mean, in theory, I could save scum it, right? Or not? Wait, no! Yeah! Okay, so it is like a puzzle of some sort. I've gotta... Okay, but here's the thing. I think this is fun if I just figure it out on my own. Okay, damn it. I thought I was Galaxy Brain there for a second. I was like, alright, I can save, and then I can just have multiple attempts at figuring out what to do with her. Square was like, hey, tricked ya. Okay. But now that I've run into her twice, I don't feel like it's that rare of a chance of running into her. So I don't mind kind of messing it up and just attempting this. If it happens multiple times, like a lot of times, and I keep fucking it up, then I'll take some hints. But I want to see if I can remember what the hell I'm supposed to do. But basically, options I've narrowed down. Can't go to the save point. Can't even, like, open up my menu, it looks like. Because then... Oh, Red's about to die. Although I did say, yes, let's fight again, and then she didn't immediately run off with my shit. So I feel like that might be the first step in, like, multiple things I have to do with her. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Give me like a minute or two here. I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna do it. Oh shit. God, sat on the headset there. Okay. Sorry that took another extra minute. I went to go get some water and I continued my klutzy ways and spilled water out of the water pitcher everywhere, which I then had to clean up, unfortunately. Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. I need to feel the accomplishment of figuring her out. I remember way back in the day when I first played this, I did get her on my team. Here we go! Fucking Yuffie, dude. Speaking of Yuffie, she's coming in Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC in a couple months. Or I guess next month. It's not a couple months. Oh my god. So excited. Alright. Third attempt. Let me think about my options here. What do we run? Can't go to the save menu. The save point there. Yeah. Obviously, I don't know how big you're into Kingdom Hearts. Here on this stream. Me, big Kingdom Hearts fan, right? Kingdom Hearts 3, it was okay. The DLC, hopefully I'm not spoiling anything if you were trying to, like, be, like, completely... that I'd feel bad about. But yeah, they released, like, a trailer last week, or earlier this week, I guess. And one of the criticisms people had about Kingdom Hearts 3 was there was no Final Fantasy characters in it this time. They're like, alright, we'll give you it. So, all the Kingdom Hearts, or all the Final Fantasy characters are gonna be in 3. And Yuffie, of course. You've played 1 and 3. Oh, but the best one is 2. You're missing the best one. Kingdom Hearts 2 is still to this day my favorite video game. And I think it's still the best in the series. Kingdom Hearts 3 I think is like my 3rd favorite game in the series. Is probably where I'd put it. Maybe 4th if I was feeling extra spicy. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best. It's the best mechanically. It's the best feeling game. And I think the story is just so well paced. It's so good. I could go on and on about Kingdom Hearts 2, but... Alright, so we've... Save point, no good. Talking to her and then going into your menu, no good. I think... Can't believe I lost. My guess is that this is what the first thing I have to do. You spike-hit a jerk, one more time, let's go one more time. Let me try this. Not interested in you. Thinking to run away? Stay and fight. Fight, I said! Turn your back to her. Establish dominance. Talk to your friends. Who is that girl? You don't see one like that every day. I'm afraid to talk to her. I'm afraid it's gonna fuck it up. Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? You're gonna lose again. What? Ugh, now I'm really mad. Make fun of me, will ya? Just watch. Not red. She's gone. So what did that prove? Some money is missing. Damn it! Ah! Fuck! Greed. Perfect example of human nature. I think I clicked the wrong option there. Yeah! Side note, this is also delaying me getting to the 4,000 for the fucking Condor thing, so... Cool, I guess. Okay, I think we're on the right path. I think I'm on the right path. I think it's... Talk to her, and I should have said... Petrified, maybe. Ah, shit! I'm really glad she's not a huge, like, a really difficult encounter. Yuffie! I'm a fan! Just give it up. Yeah, I'd like to think that, it's just I'm extremely lucky, maybe. Alright, here we go. 4th time. Man, can't believe I lost! Let's do this whole song and dance again. I'm not interested. Stay and fight. Fight, I said! Come on, what's the matter? Pretty scared of me, huh? Petrified. Huh, just as I thought, what do you expect from my skills? Good luck to you guys, too. If you're up to it, we can go another round. Later. I'm gonna leave. I mean it! Okay, 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 okay. I can't fuck it up. Oh yeah? Then do whatever you want. She's gone. So what was that all about? What? I didn't have money stolen from me, though. Always look at the bright side. This would be a lot more frustrating if she wasn't as findable. We'll get there. Hiya! Uh-oh. I don't know what Lunatic High does. I should have checked. I was just so busy with Yuffie, I didn't check what Lunatic High does. Just die. You fucking weed. Alright, let me check. It's this. I couldn't find limit for a second there. Cast haste and raises defense percentage for all allies. Oh, that's pretty dope. I love you, Red. I like you, Red, too. Red, okay. Order of favorites. Tifa, Yuffie, Kate Sith, Cloud. No, Barrett, then Cloud. Aerith. And that's my opinion. And Vincent. Vincent, that's his name, right? I never got Vincent on my team back in the day. I know he's the other optional character. Never gotten him. I know about him. I just never gotten him. And I never played in that. I never played that side game he was in. One of these days. That's a game that needs to be remade. Dirge of Cerberus. If that got remade, I'd play it. Oh shit. Red! Red! Does Red come back at 1? No. My bad. Alright, Yuffie. If Yuffie doesn't come soon, then I'm gonna forget the path that I took to get to where I was. So I can't let her not come quick. Damn it! Damn, these ugly guys are no joke, actually. They can hit hard. I should probably equip someone else with a magic spell all. Probably would help in this situation. Oh, I didn't know I could do all twice. I might have all twice on it. check real quick. Let me see. Like just the scrolling flamethrower. I thought you could only use all once. Maybe I did only use it once. Maybe I'm going insane! Alright, I think I've cursed it now. Yuffie is never coming back. Great. Love to see it. Oh. Oh, wait. All did level up. I wasn't paying attention. I just didn't see it in the menu there. But yeah, I got the... Alright, so at least I know I'm not going crazy. Oh, level 2, 2 stars. I literally went over to all. I was looking for, like, all 2 or something on the ability listers. I don't know exactly what I was looking for. I was trying to see, like, just say all 2. But yeah, it's the 2nd star there. That makes a lot more sense. And yeah, it did flash that was at all. A couple fights ago, so I should have put that all together. Definitely. Alright, now I've jinxed it. Now we get no Yuffie. I've used up all my luck. So shit. Alright, let's try it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did it again. Whoops. I will say that, even with my high tendency to stupidity, I've never full wiped yet, so there's at least that. No, don't do that. Don't quit game. Alright, I'm gonna try the other patch here. The forest. Yuffie! No! No. Oh wow. What a strike. I'm not messing around with these guys. Bolt them again. Hiya! 2 bolts. Hey, lightning leveled up. I'll take that. Oh, I can do bolt 2 now. It's probably just stronger. Alright, Yuffie. Now I'm determined. We'll do the Condor thing in a bit. But I'm determined to get Yuffie now. speak of the fucking devil. Here we go. As I was selecting attack, I was like, alright, I need to, I was remembering all the options I picked. And now I'm afraid I'm gonna pick the wrong thing, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, ice leveled up. Alright, here we go. Talk. Man, can't believe I lost. Calls me a jerk. I say, not interested. She does some little punching motions. Stay and fight. Fight, I said. I talk to her again. What's the matter? I say, petrified. Just as I thought, what do you expect? My skills, good luck to you guys. And then I said go ahead last time and that fucked it up. So, wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? Huh. So is that it? I knew you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you? Alright, this seems like it's a trap question. Because if I wanted her on my team, I'd be like, yeah, that's right. Join our team. But is this gonna be the option that she goes, ha, fuck you, and then leaves? I'm gonna just be straight up. If I've learned anything in life, it's that you just gotta be honest with people. Even if it burns you. Thought so, you put me in a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. Me? The name's Yuffie! What are you talking about? You're the one who should go first. Okay, forget it. I'm not... What?! Oh my god! No! I know you can't see me, but I'm curling up on the ground into a ball. Fucking hell. Ah! Eric! Stop giving me shit! I did nothing wrong. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that takes a lot of NP. The pain. I thought I was only gonna play... Oh shit. I thought I was only gonna play, Final Fantasy VII today for like an hour and a half. Let me see. I'm probably at like 2 hours, 2:40, 45 now. Yuffie's got to me. Alright. We were close. I can't believe I could get to that point and still get clowned. I'm gonna die. Oh. It's a good emote. It's good. It's accurate. Speaking of emotes, damn. The dream to get to affiliate so I can start making emotes. I love it. I would love nothing more. Okay, I need to cool it on the MP thing, because... Oh, I've got ethers. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. No, this Yuffie thing does not have me massively stressed. That's false narrative. Alright, here we go. Go. Lunatic High. At least I'm getting high potions out of this. Okay. Yuffie? God, I honestly thought it gave me the name prompt, and I was like, we're in the clear. We are in the clear, boys. And then... And then I was duped. It's good. I honestly, and you think back, like, this was on obviously the PS1, it's like, alright, that's clever. That's good. Good on you, Square. Nothing but respect. I'm frustrated. But I respect it. Whatever, I honestly don't mind grinding up some XP and money. It's all in good fun. Embrace the JRPG. Bolt 2. Alright, I'll switch up my tuft of forest here. Oh my god. The nerve of this woman, of this girl, of this youngster. Okay. Everything was good except for the last thing. Alright. Let me... It's like... Oh. I got a weird notification. Okay. The funny thing is, I have really bad short-term memory. So, like, this is actually a massive test. This is, like, the worst form of not Simon. Simon? Simon Says? Whatever that game is. Not Simon Says. The Simon, the game, the thing where you have to press the lights. I've never been good at that because of my bad memory. Alright, and then I talk to her. You're pretty scared of me. I'm petrified. Just as I thought. And then I say, wait a second. Okay, so I will take the hint here. Did you mean that I can't click that's right? Or I should go you kidding? Or do I go that's right and then when it brings up the name choice thing, there's something else I pick? I don't want to do this again. I'm admitting semi-defeat here. Okay. So it is literally the last thing I probably messed up. Can't refuse, I'll go with you. Let's hurry, then? Hey! Hey! Wait, I haven't even told you my name! That's clever. So then she goes, oh, yeah, I haven't even told you my name. Good to meet you. Heh, heh. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little this and a little that. Yep, yep, yep. Hey, wait up, wait for me. Here, I'll give you back the money I've stolen from you. Hey! Or, what's left of it? A big accomplishment. I have done something today. Almost 3 hours of Final Fantasy VII today, and I did a thing. Thanks. You don't have to. You don't have to make me give me too much kudos there, or else I'll feel really bad. Greased lightning attacks opponents with weapon after cutting them. Carbon Bangle, 4-point shuriken. Does she have? She has throw. Equips the throw command. I don't have any more. Okay. We did the thing. Let's go figure out what this condor thing is, and then we'll switch over for the afternoon for just an hour or so. A bit of Spyro. Throw! Oh. It's like literally throw. I don't want to do that. Oh, she's not weak. Yeah, I know. We got the gill. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna... Oh, it always seems like a monk mountain. That was worth it. The frustration, the moments of frustration is all worth it. It was fun. I didn't know it was this early though. Like I didn't know getting Yuffie could happen this early. Like I knew the whole forest thing, but I honestly thought it was at some later point in the game. You hang in there. Replace the Phoenix down I used. Yeah, it's fine. Hello, do your best. It's fine, just equip, Yuffie with, wrong thing. Wrong screen. Alright. I should probably rest at the little rest area here. Yes. A free heal. Alright, let's see what this condor thing is. I just barely remember what this whole thing is. Like, it's like a weird part RTS thing, if from what I remember is correct. Like, you have 10 enemies. There appear to be many beasts, so you may want to deploy more attackers. Oh shit. The fuck? Yeah, it's like a weird RTS thing. From what I remember, you said attackers. I like this music though. Moves fast, beats beast, loses to barbarian. Go. Put those attackers there. Do the thing. We've got money to burn. Also, these are ugly. Like, these models are so bad. They're like just a bunch of triangles. What am I looking at? So bad. So bad. Alright, let's do... Can throw a stone far. Can roll a stone. What's the cost? What's the difference between throwing a stone and... Can't move. Range. Alright, so attack is more... This range is a bit better, though, on the catapult. Oh shit, look at this. Cover that. And then... Defender. Put a defender. Sure, big man. Do the big man. And then... Sure. Oh. Okay. So there's the line, I guess. Repairer? I assume it would probably be good to have one of these guys. Right? I actually don't know how much... It says 10 enemies. I mean... Whatever. I just don't want to fail. That's the big thing. Like, losing would be upsetting. Worker. Can set a bomb. Yeah, set bombs. Let's go! Oh shit. This is a thing. This is something. Here they come! Oh wow, this is a... okay. 2 enemies, it says. So it tells you how far they get up the mountain. Wow, this is like kind of bizarre. Can I set speed? Oh, higher. So you can slow down with that button. Nice. Action. Oh, move. Oh, it is full-on RTS right now. Go. Move. Do a thing. Go. Attack. Oh my god, he's stuck on the rock! Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. That is terrible. Attack. Do your thing. Attack him. Kill. Okay. Attack. Go. Make Papa proud. Keep going. Enemy destroyed. That's good. Go up here because you're hurt. You are hurt. That's a catapult. Repairer. Action. Repair. Go. This is something. This is a thing. I forgot. Cool. Wait. Let your friend repair you. Oh, he's healing him! Oh, you gotta attack now. You're a worker. Bomb? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm like stuck. Uh-oh. I can't click anything. We're frozen. Oh no. I am hammering every button. Oh shit, those are the things. That's not that's not the game. Uh-oh. Yeah, like I am stuck on the worker. This is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A while ago. How have I been cursed? I'm pressing every button and every combination of button now. Why did this... Oh no. Worker 01, what have you done? I'm gonna search the internet real quick here. This is such a... No, that's not a thing. Oh, this is gonna be like the actual most upsetting thing. I'm surprised there isn't like a way to just press the start button and back up, like exit. Well, I mean, that speeds up, but that doesn't really change anything. I think this just turns off random encounters. Like, I can't even set the speed to high or low. Alright. Executive decision. Let me go to blue screen real quick and check something. I'll be right back. Yeah, it didn't seem to change anything. Let me... I'm just gonna have to completely quit. Okay. Yeah, so let me... What I'll do... This taunting ass music. I'm going to reset everything real quick. It may take like 5 minutes or so, at the most. I'll be back live in like 3 minutes, probably, most likely. And we'll see when the last time I saved was, because I can't really recall. There's a good chance that it will be quite a distance away. And if that's the case, then we'll just call it a stream. I will off-stream essentially get back to exactly how I was. So I'll grind some levels, I'll grind some money, I'll get back Yuffie, hopefully. It all just depends on how far back we are. So I'll be right back. Give me like 3 minutes, I'll be offline, and then I'll come back. See you in a bit. Damn!